Mr. Edwards, welcome. In my opinion, this is the first time in Europe for you, and also the first time in Holland, I guess. Do you like it here?
It's the first time in Europe, yes.
Yes. Have you seen some parts of Holland outside of the concert?
Yeah, just a little bit. Next time I come over, I'll look at more.
Yes, yes. The 19th of October, you gave a concert in Midwoud, your first concert in Holland.
Yeah.
That was also your first cooperation with Adventure?
Yes, it was very good. The people was great there.
Yes, there were many older people who recognize your guitar playing from formerly.
Yeah, there was a lot of them there.
Nice to hear, sir. And how was it to work with Adventure? I said it was the first time. Do you think there is next year a possibility for a new cooperation?
Yeah, I think I'll be back next year.
Nice.
I hope to.
Yes. You are also in Holland for making recordings with Adventure for an album. You have recorded the songs?
Yes, we recorded 15 songs.
15 songs, that's
yeah.
Nice. There are also performances planned for Denmark, Finland and England, I read. I also read that you come here in Holland the 16th of October. You visit already Denmark, Finland and England, or do you visit those countries the next days or next year?
No, we already did that.
You already did, yes.
Yeah.
And you heard also that the people especially in the Scandinavian countries, they like guitar music.
Yes. When we played over in England, they had the worst storm in about 20 years, I understand, and it blew a truck over in the road. The train stopped, and some guy paid £100 to take a cab to get there.
Well, let's talk about the early days and about Adventures. We know that the drummer Mel Taylor died a few years ago.
Yeah.
What about the others, Bob Bogle and Don Wilson? Do they still play in Adventures?
Yeah, they're still playing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're touring all over.
Yeah, and maybe it's a possibility for them to go for Japan for concerts?
I'm going to go over there in January with them.
Nice, nice. Yeah. And is there a possibility to come here in Holland with Adventures with you?
Never know.
Never know, you never know. Yes. Well, Mr. Edwards, I'm interested in rock and roll music of the 50s. I was too young then, but in the middle of the 70 years, I was old enough to appreciate that music. And if I may ask, rock and roll was also your favorite kind of music?
Actually, my roots were country. And I started playing when I was 5 years old. And then when I was 11 years old, I tried to learn about rock and roll, and that's how I got into it.
Yeah, you had undoubtedly favorite musicians in the 50 years, I think, and especially guitarists. Can you give me some of your favorite names?
Actually, the guitar player that inspired me was Chet Atkins.
Chet Atkins, oh yes, yes. If I may say, some of my favorite musicians were Buddy Holly, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Elvis Presley, and Fats Domino.
Oh yeah, they're
yes.
all great.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The question to you is, were you influenced by Buddy Holly's guitar picking?
No, not really. I was playing before that. Yeah. I wasn't influenced. I liked his style, but I wasn't influenced by it.
Mm-hmm. Buddy Holly was a revolutionary on the guitar. Was Cliff Golub also a revolutionary, you think?
Yeah, he's a great guitar player, you know. Mm-hmm. So, you know, there are a lot of real good guitar players out there.
Yes, yes.
And it's hard to not mention everyone, because there are a lot of real good ones, you know.
You do also session work, I heard. Have you ever played with James Burton in a session?
He's a real good friend of mine. Yeah. And we've talked about recording a CD together sometime.
Nice.
I met him a long time ago, back in the early 60s I met him. Mm-hmm. But I never worked with him.
With Buddy Owens.
Buck Owens I worked with, yeah.
Oh, yes. And last but not least, you are interested in the development of the contemporary pop and rock music, I heard. Can you tell me who are your today's favorites?
I got too many. I can't mention all of them.
Yeah, but I think Mark Knopfler is one of your favorites.
He's a great player, yes. There's some you haven't even heard of, probably, like a lot of people haven't ever heard of Scotty Anderson.
Yeah,
He's a great player, you know.
Well, Mr. Edwards, thanks for this short interview. You have the performance done. I heard that you go to America tomorrow.
Yes, I go back home tomorrow.
Have a good trip, and we hope to see you soon back in Holland again.
Yeah.
With adventures.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.